Bad beats, bad bets, bad for the books. You had Dog Day Afternoon, Teddy, as you called it. Good line as you see the early games where it was 7 dogs outright and more big upsets continue, and the Panthers lead the way as that New England defense is horrible, giving up over 7 yards per play.
Yeah, in terms of the results from yesterday in the NFL, nothing with the over-under, 7 over, 7 unders. The Dogs cashed 9 out of 14 tickets after the Seahawks covered on Sunday night. 7 outright upsets. Let's show the money line tickets that cashed, including the Panthers at plus 400, the Bills at plus 330, much to my chagrin, and the LA Rams at plus 210. Here's a tweet from David Payne Purdom, who always tweets very well about Las Vegas and what's going on in the betting world. Las Vegas sportsbook operator CG Technology took a $2,000 two-team money line bet in the Panthers and Bills. The bet paid $42,000 per Jason Symbol. So it's, we talk about the money lines. We talk about the money line parlays with the dogs. Another example on Sunday of how you could have made money betting something.
All right, bad bets. I'm play of the day winner with the Saints. That was low as 1.5 up to 4. But anyway, bad bets. The total in that game was bet up from 49 to 52. You knew you were golden after the first possession, an 8-minute drive, and Cutler gets picked. An 8-minute drive to start with 0 points. You had Patriots money, Vikings money, Titans money, and Colts money, all up in flames.
Yeah, no shortage of bad bets. And it was a Sunday with no bad beats. So let's give credit for that. We're going to talk about the favorites that cashed in a minute, because we talk about the 5 favorites that cashed. 4 of them probably the worst 4 favorites the sportsbook would hope for. But certainly from the bad bets, whenever you have an 8-minute drive and it ends up with 0 points or a field goal, with the Steelers open with that long field goal drive in their game against Baltimore, you're screwed right from the get-go. New England's defense. Let's talk about New England's defense. All right. How about the tweet from Adam Kilgore? Quarterbacks have gained 9.4 yards per attempt against the Patriots. That would have led the NFL every season since 2000. New England's pass defense, not just bad, it made Carolina's offense look good. That's certainly a problem that Bill Belichick will have to correct. Although we remember it was after week 4 when they got blown out in Kansas City, 41-14, and we all said, they're done. And they went on to win every game the rest of the way. So Patriots have had their share of slow starts, but certainly the money on New England yesterday, bad bet.
They're lucky they're not 0-4, because Brady's got 10 touchdowns, no interceptions, and 1,400 yards. He's the reason they're 2-2. Bad for the Bucks. Saints open 1.5, bet up to 4. Easy win against the Dolphins. Rams money, avalanche of Rams money. Open 8, closed 5.5. The total was pushed up big time, 46-51. That was easy too. Rams win 35-30. Steelers money, not a good result for the Bucks, as that went past the key number of 3. There was a lot of Giants money. You got lucky there. Folk missed 2 field goals and an extra point, and then the Broncos. You were lucky with that bet too, as the back door was wide open. Manuel actually came in and played well in relief of Carr, who left with an injury. 16-10 Denver wins.
Yeah, and when you talk about the favorites that covered in Sunday's action, the Saints covering. Really bad for the books. Nothing but New Orleans money in that ballgame. The Steelers covering. Huge move on Pittsburgh. The wise guys, the public, all over Pittsburgh. The Bengals, same story. Sharps and squares betting the same side. An easy win and cover. Denver, it wasn't a square play, but certainly the Sharps were all over the Broncos. And that one wasn't necessarily they were the right side, but they got there and held on for the cover. So even on a dog day afternoon, the favorites that did cash weren't real good for the books. Although the one favorite the 5th favorite, as you mentioned, the Colts, certainly a bad bet on Sunday. Went into halftime with the lead. All it did was wake up a sleeping Seahawks squad. Lots of Indy money. They were the most popular underdog on the board. And those public underdogs, they don't tend to do very well, Paulie. Certainly not when it comes to single event TV games. Colts went down in flames. That was a bad bet.
All right, pros against Joes. Pros did well again, 4-1. The one loser, I couldn't believe the Charger money. It is some Eagle players said it after the game, and they're right. Chargers are playing 16 road games, okay? It was all Philadelphia fans. There's empty seats everywhere. It's a disaster. Chargers 0-4. No home support. They can't be favored at home because there is no such thing as a home field advantage.
Yeah, and that's, again, the markets are always going to automatically price some semblance of a home field in because that's what markets do. If you've watched the Chargers play in all three of their home games, the crowd support for the visitor has been greater than the crowd support for the home team. They're not drawing any fans. And StubHub, with what, 27,000 seats? They're putting banners over it because they couldn't sell them out. But you talk about the pros versus Joes, again, 3 weeks in a row. We didn't do it week one. We've been doing this every Friday here on SportsBit. The pros, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, the first 3 weeks that we've done it. The Joes, well, take a look. They won with the Saints. They won with the Bengals, lost with the Jags, Patriots, and Colts. That 2-3 mark is the best mark in any week that the Joes have had this season. Be sure to tune in again on Friday, this Friday, to SportsBit. We'll do pros versus Joes. And again, there's no science to it. It's me and Paul. Go, all right, let's take a look at some numbers. It's art. But the art so far working out well in figuring out where the sharp money and where the recreational money is going. The sharp money has been winning so far this NFL football season.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.